Transformers One Airachnid. Look at the packaging. 36 steps. I never noticed this, but the box is an Autobot symbol. I guess they're all like that. I just never noticed that. So 36 steps, robot to helicopter. So they changed that. They changed that, but they leave that and that. Transformers 1 Airachnid, Decepticon, before the Decepticons were a thing. From the Studio Series, and it's a deluxe class. Here's the top. Airachnid is the surveillance officer for Sentinel Prime. 36 steps. Here's the barcode. And I do find it funny that I was always against the plastic window going away. I'm glad it's back. But her weapons, and I believe Starscream was like this too. Her weapons were in a plastic bag. I was fine with the tissue paper of that, honestly. It was this that I took issue with. So I'm for putting in the cardboard ties and putting the weapons in a tissue paper bag. This is all the plastic I wanted. And I'm actually fine with this price being increased, despite the fact that I took issue with Starscream missing the ankle tiltage. I'm fine with this because the legs are so skinny, but the steps have gone way up. Not a lot of paint going on, unfortunately. Take these off for now. Notice how there's such a small grip? They do go in her hands. They're just not tight. There's not enough port. Not enough handle to go in, even though the box advertises it. Yeah, I don't really agree with that, which is why I have it on the wrist. Oh, was it the box or the instructions that advertised it? Yeah, the handgun, the guns are on her forearms. But I'm pretty sure the instructions did advertise the wrist part. So going to articulation. Head can go around. It's on a ball joint. Arms go around, not that far out, ball joint at the elbow. Nothing. You do get a little bit of up and down because of the transformation. Nothing at the waist, legs. Well, I guess this is the waist, but no waist rotation. You can go out, up, back, out, bring this down, go away. That can go that far, but not that far. Back, And the legs can go that far or that far. Once you get her balanced and standing, she's actually quite good. She's good. Right, now into transformation. There's lots of churning involved, but like I said, 36 steps, I'm actually happy with the price. So to start, let's fold away the hands. Just like that. Take these legs, rotate them. We'll rotate them this way. Same with the other side. And bring it up to get room. Take propeller, bring it up. And rotate these small legs and bring it in. So same with the other side, basically accordion it in. And they'll clip in here. And then you want to peg it together here and here. Come to the propeller, bring it around and bring it down. Come back to these long legs and bring it up. And they will sort of peg everything together. So peg goes here. So peg in here. Apologize for that. Sometimes they don't like to peg in. Okay. Peg in up here and spread the propellers. And it makes a nice circle. Come down to the body, open this up, tuck the head in, those will peg in. And open the arms for now. And when I was transforming it, I unfortunately bent this peg. I made a stress mark. So that will go into the head. It's one of those, it might be needed, but it's not needed pegs. And now, this is another issue with this, but it's not that big. You want to push this here. You want to get that peg over. It's not easy. But, so you want it like that. So you gotta push it over. I'm never really a fan of doing that because it's always that will you break it issue. So like that. You want to peg, bring the arms up, get them out of the way, and peg them together. So leave that there. And now this is where the steps come in, where this is basically normal for a transformer. But the legs, lots of turning. That's how they get away with the 36 steps. So legs up, clip in there, turn, bring out the 5-piece, unpeg, rotate, and rotate here. You want to rotate the leg around, and then that peg go here. That peg will go there, and that peg will go here, like so. And then that always happens on mine. Luckily it's a ball joint, but you want it like that. So you want it facing inward. So bring it up, clip in, rotate, and unpeg. Rotate, and rotate. Bring it out, around, and peg in. Rotate, bring it in, so around there, bring it down, we'll come back to the arms, bring it down, also peg in, and peg in here. And that is Airachnid in her Cybertronian helicopter. These do hit against these by the looks of it. Take the guns and put them back into her forearms. So yeah, I actually do like this figure. She is missing the ankle tiltage, like Starscream, but her legs are so skinny, it was impossible, unlike Starscream. I'm not a fan of pulling this out, but that might have just been a me error, not necessarily the figure itself. Definitely a good figure, definitely worth the price. All we're missing now is Alpha Trion, I believe, for the main cast. And then the concept art, if there's any, for Ratchet Ironhide. So definitely a good figure. Definitely recommend. And that's it for this one.